Hey guys, I'm Brent Rose, writer and starman waiting in the sky. So raise your hand if when you were a kid you really wanted to be an astronaut. And keep your hands up if there's a part of you that still kinda does. We're here at the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas to find out if I have the right stuff. Off to a good start so far. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Dr. Kjell Lindgren. Kjell just got back from 141 days on the ISS.
So here we have all of the exercise equipment that we use on the International Space Station. So first we're going to start with the treadmill. Now of course if you were in space and you're floating above this, it's not going to do you a whole lot of good. So what we do is we strap in to pull you down onto the treadmill.
About how much extra on my body do I have right now?
Probably another 50 pounds.
A little more?
The treadmill will go 12.4 miles per hour.
Nice work.
Is that a pass?
Yeah, I'll give you a pass there. So this is the advanced resistive exercise device. With this device, we're pulling against vacuum in order to generate resistance. So that's a good starting place.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Nice work. Pass. This is the cycle ergometer. This is essentially an exercise bike. The one major difference is that in space, there's actually no seat.
When you're at home with the wife and stuff, you want to relax, or you're like, hey baby, you want to Netflix and chill?
No, I don't use my name as a verb too much.
That's probably good. He passed that test. Let's run through it. What do I need to be an astronaut?
You need a 4-year degree in a math, science, or engineering discipline.
I do have an MFA in acting.
That doesn't meet the basic cut.
What are the next things you guys are looking for?
We pull in our docs from the Flight Medicine Clinic, and they do a pretty thorough physical. Candidates are here for roughly a week. That's a serious
It's a
physical.
lot of turning to the left and a lot of coughing.
Yes.
I assume there would be some form of drug testing?
The astronaut position is a drug testing position, yes.
Okay. Will they be screening for like injuries or anything like that? Like say a joint injury?
That's probably included in the physical.
We'll see how I do on that. So here's my spacesuit test. Tell me what we're looking at.
So right here we have a glove box fitted with 2 EMU spacesuit gloves, and what we're going to do here is depressurize the glove box so that the pressure is the same pressure that you would see in outer space.
And it should be considerably more resistance, right?
Yeah, you really feel just the overall force required to move your finger joints.
All right, one hand in. The fingers are so rigid now. So I'm failing the getting my hand in the glove test. There we go.
Okay. Not off to a good start, but I think you can save it. Okay, so the first thing we can have you do is mess with the tether hooks.
Come here. There we go. All right.
So this is your lifeline. If you can't use it, you can't even move around.
Right. This is like a docking point on the ship. So open, click in, close. I'm safe.
So that was a pass.
Sweet.
Good job. First try, too.
Yeah.
This is the Space Vehicle Mock-Up Facility. So all of a sudden you hear the Capcom call up and say, hey, you need to respond to a toxic atmosphere emergency.
So I come up here, I warn the rest of the
so you're
crew,
going to hit the ATM, that's the atmosphere.
and then I'm going to rush down to the Russian segment,
Okay,
gather.
but you're dead. Ammonia's been coming in this whole time, and you're not breathing anymore.
Damn, okay, different protocol.
So let's rewind. Now you see the atmosphere alarm.
I'm going to come over here to the portable breathing apparatus, bust out this mask, flip the switch, throw it on my face, and then I'm breathing.
Okay, so we can move through here. The initial response is really good.
Okay, except
Nice
for
work.
the first time when I
Except for
died.
failing and dying.
Well, we'll call that a C. What is this beautiful beast?
This is the Space Exploration Vehicle, or the SEV. It was a prototype for the moon or an asteroid mission.
Would you be down to give me a driving test?
Absolutely, let's go. You are driving. Take your stick, you push it sideways. It's a simulated lunarscape. Over here and over there we've got a simulated Marsscape. Biggest feature of our lunar yard is the craters.
Oh, wow, craters.
And remember, we've got active suspension, so it's keeping all the wheels on the ground all the time. The wheels go 360 degrees around and actually have an infinite number of turns.
Donuts.
So we tried to make the Rover so that you didn't need a lot of skills to drive it.
Clearly. Got the hydraulics. Just some like really slow, lowrider style. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. So I passed the driving test,
You passed the driving test.
Fantastic. Can I go for extra credit?
You can.
Can I ghost ride the whip?
Go what?
Welcome to the Space Food Systems Laboratory.
What do you got for me today?
I'll start with a beverage.
Okay.
Just so you know, it's Tang.
It's Tang?
It's Tang.
It's Tang!
So we'll start off with our beef stew.
All right, here we go. It tastes just like a Dinty Moore canned beef stew.
We have broccoli au gratin.
Well, it's good.
This one is the Chipotle snack bread.
Oh, it's nice. Got a little kick to it.
We will finish off with our chocolate pudding cake.
Oh, that's really good. I could totally eat that for a year. Pass?
Pass, definitely.
Pass. So, what did we learn here today? Obviously, there's a ton involved in being an astronaut. We were really only able to scratch the surface in our one day here at the Johnson Space Center. With the right education and training, a lot of this seems really attainable. Moreover, we learned that I absolutely, positively, without question, could definitely be an astronaut. I just need to go back to college for 4 or 5 or 6 years. What do you think? Do you have what it takes? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to Wired if you haven't already. And with all that being said, there's only one thing left to do.
So Brent, when I was heading outside of the building, the guys at the control desk stopped me and just wanted to let me know they have you on tape dancing. You know, with those dance moves, it's going to be a big thumbs down. Sorry about that.
Man, failed right at the very end there.
I mean, come on. Look at all these monitors here. How could you not know that we were watching?